bonjour, Buruni, ni hao, ching tao, bonjour, assalamu alaikum, hola, nigga death, and I always forget the other one, but anyway, good rising. I was about to say the other. The deprogramming is serious. It's serious. It's serious. Okay. So sorry about the delay. If you're chiming in on me, you already know things are unpredictable over here. So 1 minute I'm posting something, then I'll say I am going to do it, and I don't. And it's not that I don't care or not taking YouTube serious, which I'm really not taking it serious. But I'm just free balling with it, natural, just neutral with it. But for the most part, I'm here, and sorry for the delay. Basically, um, that's just part of my life, and welcome to my life. And my problems, my old problems, and the current problems, and just me, my energy. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, I'm about to grab my wine. I don't know what y'all about to grab, but grab what you need: your soda, your apple, your tea, your coffee, whatever you need. Okay, okay, to make yourself comfortable in the environment you enter watch my video. Go ahead and do that, and I will meet you right back here. Hey, okay, okay, okay. I hope you're back because I am. All right, hold up. I awakened. I walked well, not walk her. Can't walk her yet. She took a couple steps and she like, pick me up. But she'll stay on the ground, on the grass to pee pee and zoo and to play and to bite me up. But for the most part, yeah, she don't really walk on the concrete. She just been like really on the grass. I did walk on the concrete to go around the corner to my auntie house, and she was just like, she stopped like 3 times, and it was only around the corner. Okay, so that was kind of cute and funny. All right, let me get up in this room. I'm like room like it's a party line. But yes, I don't know how to tag anybody, but I tried. Let me see. Let me try to do it again. I don't expect him to come in here right now, but Rod Haynes, I hope you're around and watching this. Somebody send it to him. Let me see. How do you do it, with a pound or the at sign? How about I do both? I'll be knowing. But oh wait, yeah, but I need his help decoding this because this is a message. And it's about our the people of the planet. So if anybody else outside of Pride, let me know. Just send this to them, and let me do the pound sign or it's that hashtag. I think. I don't know. I'm not into all this shit. Goddamn it. And I gave his name capital letters. I don't know. The spirit told me to do it that way. I guess that's natural. The natural state is not capital. I don't know what that meant, but that meant something. It's not belittling him, so don't think that with y'all petty ass people. But yeah. All right. So let me see. All right. So we all know that I went to my godfather 2 weeks ago, and I was given 13 spirit. And why I say the number 13, because remember I was saying 12 or 13, but I met a Spanish guy yesterday. Mind you, he looked like that photo it's a couple people that resemble this photo that I have. That's why I have 3 times 2, which is what? 6, right? Or it could be 3, but 3 people and 2 pairs, like maybe I don't know. It means something. But yeah, and then when I came home and took a photo of my lemon juice, damn, I wasn't supposed to say that part. But anyway, I used it for my ritual for purity, and I came back from my baby's doctor appointment, and something said the spirit said, look in the lemonade, because I had to check because I didn't give my ancestors alcohol this time. I gave them the lemon juice, and they were like, look in it, and I looked in it, and I seen like a image. It's like a woman or a dog. So that kind of like tripped me out because my godfather, his mother had 2 dogs, and the dog in the photo looked like his mom's dog. So wait a minute, let me see if I can bring that up, y'all. Hold up, because I got a lot of windows open because I got to show y'all a lot of stuff. So we're gonna decode this, but God is talking about the planet, and it said plates. So I know when I seen the word plate, I knew that that had something to do with the planet, like shifting, moving, something. They're doing something with the plates or the plates. I don't know, but Rod, I need you. But for now, let me click on here and see if I can bring up that photo, because that was kind of like the shit I be seeing. I was showing this because we were at the doctor's office for our dogs, and he was I was showing him photos because he was telling me about his daughter is into what I'm into. He like, Dad, you the second person that was into this and into that. And come to find out his daughter be doing shit with eggs and all this shit. Like I need all that motherfucking info. You feel me? Our people need all the help we can get. And they Spanish because I fucks with the Spanish heavy. I'm just infatuated with their loyalty. You feel me? And no disrespect to no other race. It just is what the fuck it is. Damn, I don't have it. But while I got y'all on here, I'm gonna bring this up. How Oya was mad because I saved somebody's life. Somebody been doing rituals on me, and I felt a little bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I had a feeling that it was gonna get like real deep. So I put the candle out, and she got mad. I'm gonna show you the facial gesture on my mom being mad. All right, so let me get my phone. Alrighty, hung up. Let me get up in this live. Sorry about that, you guys. But I'm a procrastinator. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I've always been like that, and you know that's because of my mother. Like she never made sure we followed through anything. So I've always did things, halfway. Like I can be good at it. I can be the best at it or whatever. But eventually, somewhere at some point, I just stop. So that's my hindrance. It don't have anything to do with nobody on YouTube. So I want to put that out there. This is something that just been going on with me, period. All right, so first I want to show y'all the candle. When I put it out, saving the motherfucking person life. Okay. All righty. I'm trying to say I'm not live. That's weird. That's real weird. Okay, here we go. Yo, YouTube be playing me. But it's all good. All right, first let me share my screen with you. Yeah. All right, so before I show y'all about the decoding, let me show you. I don't have a photo. I gotta send it and all of that. That's too much. So I'll show that another time. But yeah, let me show you my let me take that out. I don't want y'all looking at my stuff all like that. I don't like y'all motherfuckers, fatherfuckers, animal fuckers, that motherfucker much. But yeah, so check this out. You see the eyes? And it's 2 sets of eyes, yo. Like she was about to manifest some shit up in this fucking don't look at this shit over here next to the whisk. And look how that's formed right here. But you see the mouth frowned it? See the frown right here? Y'all see that? Do you see this frown? And she was like, bitch, you interrupted my cigarette. But you see that? And then the eyes. So mad the horns was coming off this bitch head. Look at her. Crazy. Yo, that shit hot, yo. I swear, it's so much stuff to talk to me. But I showed the guy my photos of the male, whatever this alien is. He said he's looking up something and it was showing something that was in my photos. He was like, that's what it was. And I'm like, what? I'm like clueless, okay? He's like, I'm gonna hook you up with my daughter. I'm gonna hook you up with my daughter. So we all extra hype and shit, yo. Like, so I'm excited about that, you know. So I'm gonna be extra nice to him, you know, meaning that if he got a little shade, then I might just endure that, which he seemed okay, but just in case, you know, I'm endure that. So, you know, I can get some info and so I could be helpful, you know. But for the most part, he seemed like an okay guy, but you know, I'm non-judgmental and I don't just go looking for shit in people. I let it manifest. So I'm just gonna keep it happy. You feel me? So, oh, sorry. I like this couple right here. He love his boo. He really doing some work and helping her with her channel. It's so beautiful. But okay, so what I got, let me write in the chat what God told me. So this night that I got these spirits in me, which he also made my ancestors stronger. And when I say when he did this ritual, y'all, I felt that shit in my chest. And he said, because he kept asking me, he asked a lot of questions like, "What are you feeling?" And then I said, "It feel like real tight here. It feel like something's right there." And he's like, "Okay, it's working." And the motherfucker even did some shit with his fucking hands, yo. His shit, he put my hands in between his hands. Well, my hands was in the center and he locked my hands, like held, you know, his hands in the outside of mine, and all I felt was heat. So this ritual really fucking worked. So y'all keep having motherfucking fun trying to fuck with me, and don't worry, because some of y'all it might not happen right away. It might happen 2 years later, or when the fuck you forgot what you did to me. You feel me? Oh, and that's the worst. That's the worst. But anyway, let me put this in here. This is when I these words are words that were were the words, but I had to write them backwards. And by me writing them backwards, this is what I got. Right, I'm writing it in now. God suede laminal lamina. Make sure I'm writing it right. And I got Elohim too. So because I kept asking God, what is your name? What do you want me to call you, honey? All right, so this is what I got. And mind you, um I seen a dog, but I seen a hippo first. But by a dog being more familiar with me, I blurted out dog, but I seen a hippo. So when I said dog to him, and then I seen a hippo, and I was like, "Oh, I see a hippo too." He said, "No, you got to say the first thing." So I'm like, "Oh shit!" But I seen a hippo. So, and from what I'm hearing, which I haven't done my research yet, but I heard hippos are very powerful. So, hey, it is what it is. All right, so let me sip my Wizine. And I don't recommend you guys drinking early in the morning. This is something that I trained my body to do for years, for like over 15 years. Minus the breaks that I took when I got sanctified and and then decided to backslide and all of that, and when I was a good girl again, and well, I never was a good girl, but until I got saved. But when I was growing up, I was a badass. It was like I was possessed coming right out. And my mother, she had C sections with us, so it definitely C sections definitely make your children a little demonic. I'm gonna put that out there. Thank you. That was just a download from God. So I ain't the only one. God damn it. So yeah. Um. So I said, okay, let me look up these words. So this is the word I looked up. Um, I do not have rights to none of these videos. These videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I recommend you guys do your own research. I don't never say this, but God just told me to say it. So, you know. And I want to let you guys know I slept really, really good last night. I still have you guys on timeout. All you psychics and some of you Christians out there, still have you guys on timeout because I need to regenerate my energy. I don't mind if y'all tap in as long as it's positive, but the moment I sense like bad shit, then I gotta shut it down. But other than that, hey, I got enough energy for the world. You feel me? Dead ass. All right, so I'm gonna should I put it on mute so you guys can hear it? I don't want y'all to hear the cars.
Laminal. Laminal. In, or consisting of, thin plates or layers, having the form of a thin plate or lamina. Laminal. Laminal. In, or consisting of, thin plates or layers, having the form of a thin plate or lamina.
Okay, that was the word.
Hello and welcome to Teachings in
Sorry,
Education,
animal backwards.
ESL and
Hold up, y'all.
ELL Education. You are here with your favorite educator, Frank
I'm
Avella.
sorry.
In this video,
I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. Take that out there. All right, let me do the next word. I gotta look up dog too. Let's look up dog. I gotta get them their credit. Hold up, let's look up dog. And I'm gonna post their credit. What a dog really means. I gotta look up the dictionary word. Hold up. Gotta look up the dictionary word. Okay, for those of you who don't know English and stuff,
Dog.
you get to hear it.
Dog.
All right. You guys check that out. Follow someone or their movement. Damn. Follow someone or their movement closely and persistently. Okay. Act lazily fail to try one's hardest. So this is what dog means. Open up my screen. You guys see that? That is the word dog. Meaning a dog. Okay. Y'all got that? Alrighty. So we had that. Okay. Matter of fact, let me take this off. Let me take this off so you guys can see the screen. And another word was, let me see what this sway.
What is the meaning of the word swad
I said sway.
as a noun? A bunch. Examples of use: a thick swad of plants. What is the meaning of the word swad as a noun? A bunch. Examples of use: a thick swad of plants. Swad is spelled SWAD. Swad.
Honestly, me personally, and the way my brain works, that don't even look like that's the word. And it's so funny because I'm like, what word dolls? Like, I don't know. I was drinking too. He told me to bring some, my wine, and he'll drink with me. We drank, we fellowship, we like a binding. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the hell I was thinking with that word, but yeah, God gave me that word, and it was like things I was saying. He just, you know, had me. Okay, so this is for the people who don't know English.
Duh.
Okay, and what stood out to me was chiefly Scotland. I don't know why, but it did. You see it right here. Then you got Dawn under there, and we got the word jackdaw. So that made me go to. Let me see. Let me open it up so you guys. Yeah, got that. Right. So
Daw. The western jackdaw, Caloius monedula, a bird of crow family, more commonly called jackdaw. An idiot, a simpleton, fool. Daw. The western jackdaw, Caloius monedula, a bird of crow family, more commonly called jackdaw. An idiot, a simpleton, fool. Daw synonyms: jackdaw, western jackdaw, Eurasian jackdaw, European jackdaw. DRW.
somebody
Daw.
definitely an idiot. Yo, that's crazy. A fucking fool. My ancestors called these motherfuckers an idiot and a fool. That's crazy. So I decided to click on this video. Let me take this off.
It's Liam here from A Shot of Wildlife, and in this video I'm going to tell you some things you need to know about the jackdaw. Jackdaws are the smallest crow found in the UK, growing to around 250 grams in weight and to have a wingspan of 70 centimetres. They are slate grey over most of their bodies, but have a noticeable black cap and light blue-grey eyes. They roost and feed in small communal groups and can often be seen foraging with other crow species, such as rooks or carrion crows. As they are highly intelligent, jackdaws have an extremely varied diet, which includes fruits, vegetables, seeds, carrion, and invertebrates, but they are also renowned for taking the eggs and chicks from other birds' nests. With such a diverse menu, jackdaws can manage to eke out a living just as well in towns or cities as they do on farmlands or in woodlands. As well as roosting and feeding communally, they also nest in small groups. These nests would naturally be in tree hollows or cavities, but in urban areas they are particularly fond of attics, church spires and chimney stacks. The nests are cup-shaped and mainly made with twigs, which are then lined with hair or wool. Each female lays between 4 and 6 creamy blue speckled eggs that measure 3.5 centimetres in length. These take 17 to 18 days to hatch, and the first egg laid will be the first chick to emerge. This means that if there's not enough food for all of the growing chicks, the oldest will be strong enough to outcompete their siblings and survive. In nature, it's better to have 2 or 3 strong young than 5 or 6 weak ones. After they've hatched, both parents feed the young in the nest for about 4.5 weeks before they fledge. And just like most other corvids, once the young have fledged, they stay with their family group for several more weeks, being fed by the parents and learning how to find food for themselves. As I mentioned before, jackdaws are extremely intelligent. They've been shown not only to be able to recognise people, but also the the expressions on their faces. Within their social groups, there was a hierarchical structure, with unpaired females being the lowest ranked. However, this all changes when a female pairs up, as she instantly assumes the rank of her mate, and this is accepted by all the other birds in the flock. Even more to their social structure, jackdaws have been shown to regularly form same-sex pairs, especially if one of their previous mates have died prematurely. Over the past 50 years, jackdaw numbers have been rising in the UK, and there are approximately 3.2 million of them living here. In the wild, they have an average lifespan of around 5 years, although one that was captured in 2014 was ringed as an adult 17 years before. Well, there we go. Hopefully.
Very interesting to me, because when he said twigs, I felt like twigs meant something, like to God, you know. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm a baby at this. Um, and when I say a baby at this, like learning like the terminologies, the book way, you know, versus it just comes to me kind of way, if that make any sense. So yeah, hey, I'm just here to learn, and just be nice correcting me, and I'll receive it. You know, I don't know if you're being genuine or if you're trying to fucking like just come at me because you just want to be an idiot and try to be mean, you know. But if I'm wrong about something, just let me know. But that really meant something to me about the twigs. And when they said the word twigs, all I could think about was what they call those things, the fig Newtons or something. What is that called? Uh, um, the fig Newton. And I love those too. They so extra sweet, but it's like the fig Newtons, the fig tree. You know, that's what I got out of the twig. And then what also stood out to me was um, the how they changed their sex. And then that makes me think about how women were here first without men, and we were having babies without men. And think about it. You put one woman, sorry to sound so lewd and nasty, but you put one woman with her menstrual on in a room with 10 other females, and that is going to throw off everybody's menstrual, depending, thank you God, depending on how far off she is in her menstrual. So each day of that menstrual means something. Oh, thank you God. And I've been a woman 48 goddamn years and ain't even never look at it like that. Isn't that some shit in it? Snack a nicks. Okay? Every day of your menstrual means something that day, when it comes on and when it goes off, the beginning and the end. And you have the in between, the middle. So I don't know what that means. Also, what came to me was boy fuck. So I forget where I got the word boy fuck from, but
Boy,
sorry. So I don't know, but I have something in my wait a minute, let me undo my screen because y'all don't need to be all up in my damn files. Ain't doing that now. Not I've been accumulating too much. Hold up. I'll bring y'all back in there though. All right, let me make sure. I had to make sure I was there. Nothing bad or nothing, but you know, I'm starting to do folders on people because I sometimes I forget this or forget that. So I need to be on point because every information, every piece of information adds up and it means something. Okay, so I done started files on people. I'm watching certain people, you know, like my favorite tarot reader. You know, y'all gotta go holler at her. Okay, prosperous. God is pay. That is like she's assigned to me. Okay, I just want to let y'all know that. Cause I was like, why I keep watching this damn girl? And the universe let me know that she is my personal. She don't know that though, but if she watches the video, she will. But that is my personal reader. Like that's why I say she's my favorite. It's like God got her saying doing something. I don't know. Maybe she knows. I don't know. But that's just what it is, and it is no disrespect to nobody or trying to make somebody feel better than nobody. It's just no. It's just that God just paired me up with her for some odd reason. Okay, because she don't play no fucking games, and she's a little bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now, respectfully said, and a little conceited. You feel me? But for the most part. Uh, she's good. We can relate a lot. Everybody got shit with them, right? I do. She do. You do. The other person do. You know, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your aunts, your friends, they did it too. Right. So when it said fuck boy, I was like, what the fuck? Let me look that shit up. And I think fuck is my favorite word, even though I'm not doing it. No, I forget what my favorite. I think like is my favorite word because I'm always freaking saying that shit. So yeah, so I put this up, and this is what I got. And then I seen the sneakers hanging up on the the wires, and then it was somebody video where it was somebody video, if I'm not mistaken, or I seen something. I'm trying to figure out because sometimes I be sleep and I'll say stuff and they be like, "What?" And it was actually something happening while I was asleep. So sometimes I bring that info over. It's just so it's crazy. But yeah, I played that song, and then on top of that, it had Angel Rabbi, and I'm like, what? Like, so I was like, yo, that shit means something. I know it does because I wouldn't have been, you know, I wouldn't have. Yeah, so they gave me that, and they gave me more. Hold up, they gave me this, so y'all can screenshot this, put it on pause, because it's a lot. So we just gonna go through that real quick. Bam, y'all got that? Screenshot that. I did the definitions too, like this, like the letter A, because the letter A was there too. So I looked that up. Y'all can screenshot that, and I appreciate y'all help. It's teamwork, you feel me? Motherfucking teamwork. Put that shit together, execute that, motherfucker. God damn it, motherfucker, animal, fucker, whatever kind of fucker it is. That's fucking play. You feel me? And it said Elohim. I had got Elohim out of the Ella. So, yeah. So that's what God wants to be called. As far as me, I don't know about y'all. Okay? I don't know about y'all. That let me tell you something. Everybody relationship is different, and like I can disrespect God. When I say that, meaning sometimes I'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck is you doing? Don't fucking play with me." You know what I mean? Like a whole fucking couple arguing. That's us. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's my husband. So yes, I be cursing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not recommending you do that. Matter of fact, I'm telling you, don't fucking do that shit. You feel me? Don't do it. Don't do it. But but be yourself. If that's how you talk and that's how you are, then it's okay. But if you just trying to like do that shit because I said that shit, you're gonna get your ass fucked up. Now we talking about God here. We ain't talking about no motherfucking person. Okay, so let me iterate that for you. Okay, moving along. Great job, everybody. I mean, that's right. Help my peanut head out. Yes, yes, yes. So I got this. I forget where I got this from. The word. I was looking up something, and then it led me to this. Okay. Sorry. Then we have this. I was just looking up stuff. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said, oh, sorry. Oh, oh Lord. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, I think I did that one too. But just in case, yeah, we did do that one. This one. All righty. Y'all got that? Okay. Ooh, excuse me. You know I got to burp. This shit ain't real if I ain't burping, okay? Let them demons out. They just went after somebody. Send it that shit back, bitch. Send it all the way back, bitch. All the way. All right, we got that. I hope Rob see this because he's gonna rip this shit to shreds. Let's do this. All right. And I just added other words to it to see what it would say. Like give me a clue out of that. So yeah. Oh, I'm so corny and I'm going down here doing it. Lord have mercy. Sorry, it's touch screen, so sometimes it sometimes it goes. Like this really like tripped me out. I was like, oh hell no. God said this is the planet. This right here, because this was one of the first definitions I came upon. That's why it's all the way here at the end, I think. But I know I had looked this up. This was the first word. So yeah, we got that. I said, look at God. Oh, we already did this one on the video, but I'll still like blow it up. You know how some of y'all a little touched. And that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know? That makes you you. Look at that. So yeah. And the letter K, I forget why. Oh, K and cuff. Because when you do boy fuck, I spelled it backwards and I got yob, um, K cuff. That's what I got. I'm gonna write that in the comment. This is what I got. Spelling boy backwards. A rude, noisy, and aggressive young person. Because I'm like, who the fuck is targeting me? So this person is, I don't know, like affiliated with somebody young, or I don't know, or maybe I ain't young, so it can be me because I'll be fucking 49 in a couple weeks. Okay, so they're surely not me. But I don't know. The first thing I got was this. I think she a cracker, little reader and shit. She a little sneaky little something. Ah, that little girl obsessed with my energy, boy. It's crazy. That's crazy. Talking about somebody in love. No, that's your ass. And I'm not gay, so back up with that shit. If I punch in your motherfucking neck, bitch. Fuck, I look like. Anyway, here we go. So I looked that up. Y'all screenshot that. Alrighty. Got this. You know, you ain't gotta look it up. I done did all the footwork. Just put that shit together. And whatever else you know, put your little umph to it. But I did the work as far as, you know, coming up with the definitions and all of that. You know, if the spirit tell me to get some more, I will. Okay, so that is that. I'm gonna come out that way. Other than y'all would have been looking at my files. So yeah. So that is that on that. And oh, let me write okay, so it was boy, fuck. Then I'll put equals. Okay. I'll put a dash and cuff. Did I look up cuff? Did that come up? You look up cuff, y'all? If not, then that's all you gotta probably look up is the cuff. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm being a little lazy. Okay. And I had to push through this because somebody didn't want me to do this video. You know, so I was like, sometimes I just embrace it and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna let their little shit work. But the moment I'm tired of that shit, You know, like, oh, let's make her not want to do nothing. Shit. I work whenever I want to work anyway. This is my first job. I work at home, so I don't give a fuck. I'm chilling. You feel me? The second job, I work when I want, how long I want, all of that shit. So sometimes I just sit and soak in that shit like, fuck it, I ain't gonna go to work all week. Shit, I don't give a fuck if I need the money or not. I won't go to work because I just want to rest, and uh, the person that I am and all the stuff I pick up, um, lots of rest is required for me. So I'm gonna spell the word again. The ancestors told me to spell it again. Um, again. Right. So there we go. And shout outs to Rob for Haynes for all his effort. Me personally, I appreciate it. So how they say, teach one, something one. I don't know. I'm not good at stuff like that because I'm not a follower. So yeah, but if it's good, I'll chime in. I'm not really big on the follow, like that hardcore kind of like follow kind of shit. So yeah, I'm about to go because I want to make some breakfast. Yes, I do. Think about some home fries, some grits and eggs. And you know what? I thought about it. And I'm talking about I don't eat no meat. That's a damn lie. God said that's a damn lie because you eat eggs. And I felt so bad, y'all. I'm like, damn, I don't eat meat. I said, damn. And that right there was like, you need to watch what you be saying. So I'm working on it, y'all. I know I got some things that you guys might not agree with. And 9 out of 10, I probably don't agree with it either, but it's a process and hey, it is what it is. And hey, why not grow with me? Because I'm sure you all fucked up too. You looking at yourself? Because I want you to do something. I want you to hold your hand out straight, one hand out, right? And then I want you to hold it out like it's a gun, right? Now put your thumb down. Put all your thumbs down, and then your index finger. Just point that out. Okay, so them 4 fingers, where the fuck, where these 3 fingers pointing at? They pointing, they facing you, right? Yeah, right? So 2 fingers pointing one way, and then the other 3 is pointing at you. And guess what? How many fingers are pointing at you versus the person you're pointing at? Right. So when you're pointing your finger at somebody, actually, you're literally worse the fuck than them. And just because the other people can't see it, oh well, the universe is automatically talking to that ass. See, you talking about God don't talk to your ass? Well, you got that arm, right? You got that motherfucking arm, right? Right. But see, if you didn't have no arm, I know an idiot talking about something. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it then. And you know why you wouldn't be able to do it then? Because your dumb ass would be humble, bitch. That's why. That's why. And anything outside of that is hell, bitch. That's what that means. Thank you, God. That's what that means. Right. You got stupid ass people like that. But what if I ain't had no motherfucking arm, bitch? What if I ain't had no arm? Now what ain't pointing at me? You humble as fuck. That's why. You know why? Because everybody looking at your one-armed ass. And you embarrassed, bitch. So you ain't doing all that shit. You know, there's people that's crippled and all that shit, all fucked up and shit. They don't do what y'all doing. They don't do that. Because they was forced to be humble. Being humble is, oh, look, it'll get you real far. With the universe, being humble gets you real far. But know when not to be humble. Because we are not designed to be taken advantage of. And that's what God told me and been telling me. And I believe it. Because in that case, then why the universe fighting back? Why the universe not letting motherfuckers do what they want to do? Motherfuckers, motherfuckers, animal fuckers, y'all know I gotta say that. Why? Tell me why. Tell me the fuck why. Why? Right. So, anyway, enjoy your motherfucking weekend. I will be doing another video. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, either staying home or going to work. I'm not sure yet. And I'll probably stay home. It's Sunday. I'll probably stay home. Study some of y'all motherfuckers. Cousin fuckers, sister fuckers. Yeah. Bam. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, what is life without love and laughter? Even if you gotta hug yourself, hug a bag, bitch, hug a tree, bitch, hug a phone, something, hug something. Feed that heart, feed that dopamine, feed that oxytocin in your brain. You know it? Hate it. Stay safe and get smarter. And remember, if your ass is not using 100% of your brain, then your ass stupid like me. And when I say that, that means, because somebody wondering why I be saying that. I say that because you're judgmental as fuck. And you're sitting there thinking because you know something that you're looking down at everybody else because they're smaller than an ant, so you think, but that's not true. So, bitch, you ain't all that motherfucker smart either. You just know what God wants you and need your ass to know. It is nothing more than that so far that I can think of and getting that download about. So know that. So humble your motherfucking self, bitch. Because I see it. And if I see it, the whole heaven see that ass. The heaven's gonna see anyway. But sometimes they shine away. You know? That's like we're a split image. But we're down here in flesh. And that's just like a teacher taking a liking to you. You know, you love all your students, but you got that one that stands out. You know, so sometimes you might turn your back, hoping or telling them, "And look, I returned my back this time, but you better get it right." And I got faith that you're gonna get it right. That's why I turned my back because I know that it's beneficial for others, not just yourself. You feel me? That's why when my instructor was going past me, even though I felt, I said nope, and that bitch mouth dropped. She couldn't believe it. She could not believe it. She was like, "Well, what the fuck is this?" So that's that integrity, you know. I ain't gonna learn like that. I'm paying him $83,000 for this fucking degree. Like I ain't trying to. No. I need to learn. But anyway, enjoy the rest of y'all motherfucking weekend. Deuces.